You gotta come up with like a, oh my God, it's back. Was that the same one that went off earlier? What's up? Low blood? Low blood?
Low blood sugar.
Low blood sugar. Okay. I was really concerned. I was like, low blood is a problem, dog. We're gonna need to fix that immediately. What type are you? We need fucking donors now. He's losing blood in the front row. The show's taking a turn. Low blood sugar. Get him a Snickers. Very different. I was about to be like, shut your phone off, and then I was like, yeah, well, you kind of need that one. I can't have this guy just fucking spacing out in the front row like, I'm on airplane mode, but I don't feel great. Is someone on their period? Bring it over. Bring him a pad. I hope you got the cup. You can pour it in. Open up. It's gonna taste like pennies, but it'll save your life. How'd y'all meet?
I was racing down the freeway.
How did you meet what fucking Fast and the Furious movie did I just walk into? Oh yeah, that thing got a fucking hammy or what? I'm racing for the pink slip between your legs. You just saw each other, you raced, and then were you like, pull over? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. What year was this? This is what we've lost with dating apps, dude. You used to go out in your tricked up fucking Supra, all right? And just try to find a bad bitch who was also pissed off at mom and dad. What was your first date?
He actually dated my friend.
He dated your friend first. He's a bad guy, dude. But what's a little sharing when we're all about family? Was she Asian? Because that would help with a Tokyo Drift motif I was working on. Finally, a woman I can beat in a car race.
We got live bull riding every Friday.
Do they let the drunk people ride the reel? What the fuck? You did it? Holy shit. Shut that place down.
Welcome to Arizona, baby.
Yeah, god damn. Dude, in most places we just drive drunk. And that's... Don't do that, obviously. Don't do that. Not encouraging that. I do think the DMV should have a license, you know, because I do think me off a few beers is better than the average driver, I'm not gonna lie, but they should have, you should be able to take the test, you should be able to practice how you play. And if you, we can't support that. We can't. Is someone raising their hand in the back? Someone's just prospecting for a pre-DUI. Look, that's me, I got it. We don't need the bull, you can just ride in my RAV4. Well, do they tranquilize it? Full tilt. Do people get trampled? Oh. A helmet. That'll do it. Yeah. My testicles are gonna love that my head is wearing a helmet when a bull stomps on my dick. Crushes me like an Italian woman making grapes for the familia. What a mustache. This dude looks like he parked like a one-wheel bicycle out front. What do you make, top hats? What a crazy fucking... He looks like the last guy. He's like, I make bubble gum for a living. I'm the man who invented pressing a penny into a photo of Disneyland. What sort of carnival did this guy come from? Holy shit, where'd you hide the midgets, little people? What is your name?
Mustache Mike.
What do you do for work?
I'm an iron worker.
I knew he had an old-timey job, I just didn't know which. He's just fashioning iron. He's like, well, you need your muskets. Don't you need swords? Does the mustache get in the way when you're sparking? I don't know how ironwork works. I want to be clear about that. I'm just envisioning a welder is all that I've put together. Is it like that?
It's skyscrapers.
Okay, I need to readjust where I was coming from, because I was like, he's a blacksmith's apprentice. And what do you do?
She's the office administrator for our company.
Okay, and is she allowed to speak? No is a perfectly acceptable answer. I don't know what year you came from. I'm trying to follow his customs. They had a way of doing things. Go ahead, speak to the man. He's addressed you. Cool, how'd y'all meet?
MySpace.
MySpace? I knew he was from a different era, I just didn't know which. Fucking mirror pick Mike, dude, with the fucking point and shoot. How old were you when you were doing this?
Just out of Marine Corps, 22 years old.
Did you get her the... Very polite of you, sir. Yes. Thank Mike for his service if we're gonna do it. He brought the circus to Afghanistan. Come one, come all, to see the lady's face. Well, they're all bearded, but you got to see her face. What's your name, sir?
Hector.
Hector. What do you do for work?
Engineer.
What sort of stuff do you make?
Semiconductors.
Would you work in Taiwan? Or some shit? That's what everyone says. What's up?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
See, I do know shit about shit. That's awesome. They make the semiconductors. We bring them here, we'll make full conductors. We don't... They make small Asian semiconductors. We need full ones. Bring back. You said his name was Hector? Never mind. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. Forgive the incredibly awesome outfit. I was just filming my podcast, The Joey Show. I just wanted to introduce you to this concept. What we're going to do is start putting out compilations from the best crowd work moments of a whole weekend. So instead of just being one thing, it'll be like, hey, here's all the fun stuff that happened in Arizona. Check it out. So you're in the midst of that. There's a lot more to come. And just note, if you're coming to the show, it's mostly material. I do a little bit of crowd work. I always capture those moments. We put them all out so you can see them. But come on out to the show, joeyavery.com, if you want to see the live dates. We got a lot of fun shows coming up. Check them out. Here's more crowd work. What do you do for work, sir?
I sell curriculum.
What do you work for, Houghton Mifflin?
Yeah.
Really? Dude, Houghton and Miff.
Yeah. HMA.
You just be selling those textbooks.
I sell textbooks.
What a good business. Because you know no one's reading them. And still, it's like, that'll be $98.
Way more than that.
More than that. Yeah, what's a book going for on the streets these days?
It's probably just as much as your tax dollars to the bombs are being wasted in these textbooks.
And he said, just as much your tax dollars are being wasted on bombs, even more are going to textbooks. Now, and in each case, we're trying to teach someone a lesson.
Excess waste.
Yeah, it's probably bad for the environment, you know, these kids ain't reading these books. It's giving them scoliosis. They're walking around with a bunch of books in their bag, or worse yet, they have a rolling backpack and they'll never have sex. All sorts of problems, the externalities of textbooks. I hadn't really thought about this problem until now. You're like you're a sick fuck, dude, and you know it. This guy's a ghoul. He's like, it's bad, but I can't stop. You know, I'm at the point where I got to decide if I want to have kids. My whole life, I've been like, yes, I definitely want to have. You do it? Okay, do it? Okay, all right, it's worth it? It's worth it? This guy's just trying to sell more fucking textbooks? That's crazy, dude. Fucking have 9 of them, dude. Send them to private, public, every goddamn school you can. Enroll them in everything. Daddy needs a new Winnebago. I need that Mifflin money to come through. Does anyone here have kids? Okay. You have kids? Is it worth it? Okay, cool. You never know, because sometimes you ask parents and they're like, oh God. How old are yours? 4 and 6. Okay, are those fun ages? A blast. Okay, are you two together? Yes. Nice. Parents' night out, dude. Mom and dad. They're letting their hair down at the 6 p.m. show. Who knows? The night is young. We might hit Dave & Buster's after this. Who knows? Anything is possible. There's a yard house out there. Get crazy. We're in the D Ridge. The night is young. And what do you do for work?
I'm actually a digital consultant.
Digital consultant. Okay. If you were my child, I would love that. Yeah. You're what sort of digital, what do you consult for?
So whatever it is, whether it's ad strategy, social media,
Yeah.
website design.
Okay, cool. You work with just local companies and shit like that?
Yeah, a lot of tattoo studios.
Tattoo studios. Okay, because you got a nice sleeve on you. Is that fresh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Less than a year.
One fresh sleeve. You each have, okay, so you guys can't see this. This is a couple. They have no tattoos on the rest of their body, but her right arm is completely covered and his left arm is completely covered. Oh, it's right arm. Okay, I'm retarded. Sorry. What? It's a mirror. It doesn't work. It's selfie mode. So you both, was that on purpose, or did you just see each other with the right sleeve and you're like, you're for me?
No. He's actually just finishing his. His is actually overworked and mine's completely fresh.
What is yours up? You have like a Buddha on there?
Yeah, it's a female Buddha, and I have a lotus and all the chakras.
Are you Buddhist or is it just vibes?
Yeah, it's a little bit of both, I guess.
Well, because, Buddhism is I'm basically Buddhist, you know what I mean? Which is my way of saying I live in America and I'm not religious. I have meditated, yeah, you know what I mean? I've meditated, I've been to yoga. Do you practice much?
I used to.
You used to, see, exactly. So we all used to. You can't, it is a young man's game a little bit. I was super Buddhist in college, you know what I mean? Because I had time to just buy candles and think about shit, and I did Buddhism the way I did guitar. I had 4 songs. I used Buddhism and guitar to fuck. I wasn't serious about it. But if I had to get a tattoo, I'd be like, fuck, what do I believe in? And I'd probably be like, I might need some fucking Buddhas and shit because it'll remind you to meditate, When was the last time you meditated?
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah, that's okay. I've never gotten a tattoo. I'm afraid. Let's go? Now we're going? We're gonna go? I gotta dig back into my past for some religious belief and get a tattoo? I'm kind of down, honestly. I've never got one. I feel like I'm just afraid of commitment at some level. You know what I mean? But maybe it's freeing.
Therapy.
It's therapy? Because I see a lot of people with tattoos that look like they still need therapy. There's a lot of well-tattooed motherfuckers like, you getting on the bus or what? I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if their therapy worked. What do you do for work, Tom?
With Aflac Insurance.
You said that, and someone on this side of the room went, Aflac. Literally, none of us know anything about insurance. We just know whether it's fucking Flo from Progressive or the goddamn duck or the black guy who says Allstate. You're in good hands. It's all 3, and I trust the black guy the most. He has a deep voice. Do you like working for Aflac? That's the boss? Holy shit, is that the duck? God damn. Put it on his bill. And it's... Fuck yeah, dude. Is the region up or down, brother?
He's gonna be fired on Monday.
Couples night out and another person. Who?
I date their daughter.
You date their daughter? Where the fuck is their daughter?
New Jersey.
New Jersey? The fuck is she doing in New Jersey?
Watching a band.
Oh, God. Now, just to make things even, I'm gonna fuck that guy tonight. I'm gonna fuck him. Yeah. Oh, you had fun with the band? I fucked the comedian. I fucked the comedian is what I did. I hope you enjoyed your music show. I got my dick sucked in a green room in Desert Ridge. Why did I make me blow him? I don't know why I did that. Now that's an insurance policy, my boy. Oh, shit. Did you say great with hands? You got a little Allstate in you, girl. You got a little Allstate. You're in good hands. Yeah. Like, oh, yeah, like a great neighbor. Oh, I forgot about Jake, dude. I didn't even put Jake into this whole insurance riff. Jake is one of the most impressive characters in the entire insurance canon. Because Jake switched races, dude, and that's rare. I would have bet, if I was gonna race switch any of the insurance people, it'd be the girl named Flo. Does anyone here have kids? How old are your kids?
Now they're 26 and 24.
Are those nice ages or are they fussy?
It's definitely better than the teenage years.
Is the teenage when they become little fucks?
Well,
Okay, you said that with a lot of certainty. How old is your child currently?
12.
12. Okay, yeah.
Boys are assholes.
Boys are assholes, but girls are what?
Girls will try to fight you.
All right. I thought I was gonna get a C word out of her, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were like, she's a fucking cunt. I don't. She tried to fight you?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
She didn't do chores, so I wouldn't let her go to the basketball game.
And she was like, fuck you! And just goes crazy. Yeah, what do you do for work?
I'm a controller.
You're a controller? Doesn't sound like you're great at it. You're so controlling. It's my fucking job. She just goes back to TikTok. She's like, get ready with me. We're going to the... Get ready with me for not going to the basketball game. My mom's being a fucking cunt. You're a control. What guy got that fired up when I said that made me not want to say it ever again. Some dude in the back was like, yeah, dude, say it again. Tell these women. That's not how I meant it. But I respect whatever you're going through. And I suspect it's divorce. And there it is. Thanks for watching the best of Arizona crowd work. We got another one coming for you next week. Make sure to subscribe. Here's another video for you to watch. I'll see you next time.